Things That Terrify Me is a Small Streamer Part 2. If you haven't checked out Part 1, go back a few videos and take a look at it. It's pretty good. Also, if you haven't done so already and you'd like to, please hit that like button, subscribe, follow, depending on what we're on. It really does help out my channels. Thank you. So Things That Terrify Me is a Small Streamer Part 2. Not shouting out your friend streamers when they come into the chat. Sometimes people come in, you're playing the game, you're all excited, you're all focused, and you forget to shout them out. If you do that, I know me and a lot of other small streamers do shout out our friends and other small streamers that come in and support on a regular basis. But then sometimes you do forget, or you do it later on, and you sometimes forget who's coming to your chat, and you want to support them, but you just forget. You feel really bad, and you're like, okay, I've got to make it up to them. But that is something that I really, really regret sometimes not doing. Number 2, delaying replying to comments in the chat. Now, this is something that it's accidental in most cases. If you are a good active person in your chat, you see a chat kind of in the corner of your eye or something, if you've got 2 monitors happening or however it is that you got it going, and you are focused on the game or whatever it is that you're doing, and then maybe something else pops up, maybe one of your bots pops up in the chat, and you miss that comment, or you forget to reply to that comment. Usually it's missing because I always go back, but sometimes I do miss a comment completely and someone else is like, hey, go up and reply to that one, please. Which I really, really am thankful for. I am thankful that people don't get upset. They just give me a little nudge telling me that I've forgotten something. So I'm really thankful for that in my chat. I do feel really bad for delaying or not even replying. So if I have ever done that or I do that, please just do a gentle reminder. Hey, you forgot to look up and comment or reply to a comment. Number 3, putting the wrong OBS scene up. If you have an OBS set up with multiple different scenes for different games, different things like just chatting, then different games that you've got going on, then you know that it sometimes does happen where you click the wrong one. If you have a Stream Deck, it does still happen because you click the wrong button. I've had numerous cases where I have gone from my countdown timer in the beginning, and then I go to my starting soon screen, which is the one that happens just before I go live, I pop up on the screen, and I've forgotten to click that, and I've clicked the chatting void or something like that where I'm doing my just chatting, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm not ready, and I quickly click the other one. It's not a super big deal, but it is kind of worrying if you're not quite ready yet. Because the second you are live on camera, then that's go time. You got no time to mess around with that. Anyway, they were my 3 for part 2. If you have any suggestions to add into these, please let me know. I'll be happy to add them in. But until next time, guys, go check out my other video. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, as I said earlier, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.